están? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal. Esta vez volvemos con Batman, la todas posibles y el episodio 6, si no me equivoco. En el capítulo anterior estuvimos buscando al Bromas, al Joker, por Harley Quinn, y allá la arrestamos, o sea, ya es un peligro menos, ¿sabes? Ahora solo el último que queda por ser arrestado es el Juan Bromas. Que si puedo intentaré evitar que le pase algo, pero porque ya pasa algo. Espero que sí. El último enredo, que es cuando todo se va a la... se sale de control. Así que nos estamos dirigiendo a la fábrica, una fábrica abandonada en donde debe estar el Juan Bromas con Waller. Así que hay que ser muy cuidadosos. Ya creo que en este episodio, el próximo máximo, ya terminamos. A ver, no soy yo.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No, eso no es lo que hace la violencia. Lánzalo para acá, lánzalo para acá.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Bro, muchacho, a huevo.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me! I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me.
Pues sí, bro, que
Like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
A huevo.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
What? Tiffany, bro, ¿qué?
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Esto es entre tú y yo, guasón.
This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
No, bro, que le atravesó la mano. Eso no se hace,
Just
guasón.
hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all
Pues sí,
started?
¿qué bro?
So far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Bro,
It's Joker!
That's enough!
Aguanta, no quiero hacerte nada. Vamos, no comprendes. Quiero hacerte. Dale, bro.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you.
Yo te quiero, bro. ¿Por
I've
qué crees que
lost
no te estoy
myself.
cagando piñas ahora mismo?
But not anymore.
¿Por qué crees que no te estoy cargando piñas?
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't.
¿Lo ves, bro?
I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Sí, bro. Sí, bro.
Like
Sí, lo hice.
a true friend?
Lo hice.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Bro, intenté ayudarte, bro. ¿Por qué nunca me...? Bro, es que ¿por qué? Bro, yo te quería. ¿Por qué me haces pasar por esto? Yo te amaba. O sea, yo te quería como mi padre. Yo lo quería. Pero ¿por qué es que no? Qué raro. Es que, bro, obviamente no van a hacer cosas de esa manera, ¿no?
You too.
En una pinche versión.
I think the circumstances allow.
Yep. Supongo, ¿no?
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Gajes del oficio.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Con esa temporada en la que hayas bien, pero te vas por las... Digas, no te voy a decir que hiciste bien, bro. Arriesgaste.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Bro, creía que tendrías un mejor final. Que tenías como un esperaba. Y la Waller ahí se va a hacer su Mouse, ¿no? La Mouse. Entiende hacer todo lo bien.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yep. Efectivamente.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
¿Entiendes, Tiffany? Nada apenas justifica un asesinato.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Pero puedes considerar la tuya. Es que no quiero perder más
I
tiempo,
promise
luego,
I won't
no
let you
quiero ir
down.
Then let's get started.
Mansión, güey. Sí, esto suena mucho al final, ¿eh? Suena mucho, pero mucho al final. Porque aquí no había una super revelación omega ultra revelación. Vamos a mirar a los relax. Como esto. Se va a tomar sus vacacioncitas.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Pero para siempre.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Alfred,
Why?
no.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it.
Alfred, no.
It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
No puedo hacerlo sin ti, Alfred.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
Yo no lo utilicé.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
Yo creí que éramos
What's your
feroz.
point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is
Podemos
spared.
arreglar eso.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Bro, no puedo. Batman es un...
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Lo siento mucho.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
No voy a
Okay,
tener que
maybe I
gritar.
am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Ambos nos hemos fallado.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
¿Qué has hecho? ¿Qué has hecho? La
You
has
don't
cagado.
have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
No, bro. Le he cagado demasiado. Le he cagado demasiado. Bro, Batman es un crack, pero... No puedo renunciar a eso.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Ya la he cagado demasiado con Batman, ya. Bro, qué sad. No, hombre, qué triste. No, bro, este terminó demasiado sad, bro. El primero terminó como buah, buah, super buah, buah, buah. Voy a cambiar mi Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Bueno, prefiero que sea mi enemiga, mi aliada. Pito para ella.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
A ver, bro, no iba a entregar al John, ¿sabes? En ese punto pensaba que John aún tenía salvación, pero... Bueno, que si no, me iba a pelear por el tiempo en mi casa. Bro, sé que no tomo la mejor decisión del mundo, pero es que es en ese momento que quiero ver.
I won't let you down.
Puede que ella crezca para volverse mejor.
You're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Bro, el otro 70% quiere seguir causando más muerte y destrucción. Yo no voy a dejar que la gente siga destruyendo, vayan destruyendo vidas, bro. Mejoró la ciudad, sí, pero el otro no era una cosa que el hombre no está causando la destrucción de
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Puede que la desconfianza en la casa de Larissa Alonso de Copoco ayudarte a reformar Gotham. No son pienso que estás tan loco como al menos el bro aún es al menos en el fondo ahí está, te preocupa para Chris, pero no sé si puedes con la temperatura y 50% de poder de verano y bajo la parte de 15% de poder salvar la parte de ya te fijan en trabajar con los calles. Mucha gente confía en nosotros. Pues que la entrega de los ¿vale? se negaron a entregar el guasón a Waller. ¿Ves? ¿Por qué piñas aceptaría entregarlo si era mi bro? Entonces esta es la capucha para que si tuviera que dar tú un 35% de poder de una vez que no estoy con la minoría, casi la minoría, pero estoy feliz, bro. ¿Qué te necesitas que eso me va a escuchar tus palabras blancos? Bro, no voy a causar más muerte y destrucción, ¿sabes? De eso estoy seguro. Tú eres uno de ellos, inteligente, pero tan guasón que se hiciera. Hay otro guasón que supongo que es el guasón más perturbado mentalmente. Imagínense que tan fuerte es, más perturbado que están otros colegas. Ah, huevo. Puede haber más seguramente. ¿No? ¡Ojo! Escena post-créditos. A ver. Este debe ser el guasón, seguramente. Puede que estés en esta temporada 13. ¿Quién sabe? Temporada 13. Temporada 13.
Visitor for John Doe.
A huevo es el Bruce.
Bruce!
Juan. A huevo. El Juan está bien. O sea, en el fondo puede que lo hayamos fallado algunas veces, pero hey, mientras esté feliz con nosotros, siento con eso, pero puede que al final se haya tomado las mejores decisiones. Y esto ha sido, chicos, Batman The Enemy Within. Un juego increíble, me encantó. Incluso puede que más que el primero, Este jugó mucho más con lo que es la moralidad, ¿no? Todas las decisiones de War. ¿Quieres que Juan sea tu amigo a pesar de que usted lo quiso? O la de Waller, que así, en realidad vale la pena sacrificar tanto por salvar a la mayoría. O así hay un chingo más de decisiones que ponen a prueba tu moralidad, lo cual me encanta bastante. Y al final del día, decisiones correctas e incorrectas no hay, simplemente son decisiones que tienen sus consecuencias y las tienes a ellas, quieras o no. Pero estoy feliz de que el Juan, pero en fin, para hacer un resumito, estoy feliz con lo que hice. O sea, el Hog Gordon me quiere, la Tiffany me quiere y ahora es mi prometida. Tal vez en un futuro se vuelva la Batman, la Batchica, quién sabe, me encantaría, porque yo ya no soy Batman, ¿verdad? Y ya estoy feliz de ya no ser Batman. Me puedo centrar más en hacer el bien de las sombras y no seguir el camino tan sangriento de Batman. Soy feliz. Lancer me quiere por haber renunciado a Batman y dejarlo todo y que se quedara conmigo, me encanta. O sea, bro, daría mi vida por el arte, daría mi vida por el arte, lo que quiero. ¿Qué más? El Juan es mi amigo, sí es un amigo, bro, por haber ayudado tanto y confiado en mí, por decirle que es mi bro. Me considera mi amigo, su amigo todavía. Eso me gusta bastante, pues estoy bastante feliz. Igual la Waller me odia, pero chupa 3 pingas, igual acá, me chupa 3 pingas, su vida, que me odien o como quieran, me da igual. Layman trabaja para mí, pues me ayuda acá. Toda la gente que me caía bien está de mi lado y me quiere, eso es bueno. Y la gente que me odia, que se vayan a la gran, me vale pito su opinión. Y no quiero que se mueran porque yo soy Batman y yo no mato, pero así que en fin, esto ha sido Batman. De aquí tocaría esperar que salga una tercera temporada, que no se sabe realmente porque este juego creo que no sé tanto. Así que puede que haya aún esperanza para una tercera temporada, tal vez después de que salga el de Wolf Among Us 2, que por cierto, ese traerá al canal pronto. A ver, por ahora en los videos serán que por el momento voy a traerles todo este tipo de juegos de disparos, ¿no? Tal vez para el próximo video les traiga el de Life is Strange 2 Colors. Huele, si es que mi computadora no peta con los gráficos que tiene esa madre, que espero poder traerlo. Puede que esa no sea tan interesante como los otros videos de juegos de decisiones, pero a mí la serie de Life is Strange me encanta mucho, así que voy a traerlo solo por mi gusto. Si a ustedes les gusta, mejor. ¿Qué más? También les traeré The Wolf Among Us, como dije, seguramente sea la que les traiga después. Luego traigo otros juegos de Telltale, como los de Tales of Borderlands y el de Guardián de la Galaxia, que nunca me he jugado, así que también es una las decisiones y esas madres. Y el de Walking Dead dudo que lo traiga, ya lo he dicho en otros videos, dudo que lo traiga ya que es larguísimo, son como 4 pinches juegos con cada uno 5 episodios. y ya sé cómo va todo los juegos, me aburriría bastante. Y ya estaría. Eso sería todo por el día de hoy. Ya saben lo de siempre. Den like, suscríbanse y comenten lo que quieran. Y nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Muy probable sea de XP. Y espero con ansia que salga una tercera temporada de esto. Por Telltale. Telltale, sé que estás ahora en un punto bastante cuestionable, pero por favor. Así que por favor. Eso, aquí llega. Hasta la próxima. Ojo, ese el roleplay también lo debería ver. Ya he hecho el intro, para ver si yo tengo más alguna otra cosa. Tengo, pero... y ya está. En fin, eso ha sido todo por hoy, chicos. Me alargo mucho en el final. Bye bye.